Hello friends, I hope you are looking for a best camera gimbal. So you have clicked this video. In this video we will discuss camera gimbal which are best sold and achieved top-rated reviews from customers. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, please check the description box in the below. So let's get started with the video. Number 1. DJI Ronin South Carolina Pro Combo Camera Gimbal. DJI Ronin South Carolina Pro is another premium model in high-tech gimbal stabilization. With its modern, space-age design, you can tell immediately that this gimbal means business. Its carefully manufactured magnesium frame is one of the most durable you will ever find. The Ronin South Carolina Pro weighs just 0.9 pounds, which is surprisingly lightweight for all its size and capabilities. It can support cameras weighing up to 1.8 kilograms, 4 pounds. The battery will last you up to 11 hours on a full charge, which is slightly less than you could get on the model's predecessor, the Ronin-SC. The center joystick, the M button and the record button, as well as the DJI focus control enable you to easily switch between controls. The new feature is the switch with which you can lock all the army and axes. A single USB-C lets you charge the stabilizer or connect to your camera. The gimbal can also replicate the movement of your smartphone via Bluetooth. It's extremely useful for vlogging along with the Active Track 3.0, a new feature that lets you track objects with the camera and the smartphone. The gimbal comes with a tripod base and has a variety of modes of operation, and you can switch between them seamlessly at the push of a button. The camera plate is mounted on a movable arm that allows for incredible precision and control when filming, opening your possibilities tremendously. One downside to this marvelous gimbal that is in the hardware is the lack of the photo button. Also, you can't execute some of the modes without having to turn them on in the app. Otherwise, this is one stable and reliable gimbal made for vlogging. Number 2. Zhiyun WEEBILL Gimbal Stabilizer. Another in line of lightweight stabilizers, the Zhiyun WEEBILL Gimbal Stabilizer is the perfect companion for your shooting adventures. It weighs only 2 pounds, 0.92 kilograms, and has a maximum payload of 5 kilograms, 11 pounds. This compact stabilizer with locking arms has an improved torque and gives you up to 14 hours of work on a single charge. It has both mechanical and electronic focus control, as well as mechanical zoom control. It packs even more in its compact body. The model has the motion control option to move it as you move your smartphone. One of the best features is that it balances big cameras, and you can easily put Sony A7B Plus F24 to 70mm f2.8 or Canon 5D4 Plus f24 to 70mm f2.8 without worrying about whether it's stable enough. WEEBILL OLED display shows you some parameters like motor strength, follow speed, key customization, smoothness, deadband, and so on, which you can control with the handle without entering the app on your smartphone. The 6 creative shooting modes ensure you're prepared for any kind of filming. Apart from its extremely diverse and functional handle, the packing is also a breeze. When you want to pack it, it can lock in a specific position that doesn't take up much space in your bag. The only downside to it is that the software isn't exactly user-friendly and responsive. However, this is the right gimbal for you if you own a camera with a bigger lens. Number 3. Feiyutech G6 Max Camera Gimbal Stabilizer. All the gimbals I've written about to this point are mechanical stabilizers. But the Feiyutech G6 Max represents a major step forward, incorporating Bluetooth to connect with your smartphone and utilizing advanced adaptation technology that automatically adjusts to different cameras. It's an upgrade on the G6 Plus. It weighs only 1.5 pounds and has the features that make this a gimbal well worth considering. The G6 is compatible with a wide range of pocket video and action cameras, mirrorless cameras with short lens, and it can even connect with smartphones, making it one of the most versatile gimbals on the market. Even though it's compact, the G6 has a maximum payload of 1.2 kilograms, 2.64 pounds. The gimbal features automated rotation and shutter control functions that make your time-lapse photography easier and look more professional. The Magic Focus Ring enables you to control the 3-axis rotation, zoom, focus, and adjustment of parameters such as IS0, WB, and exposure value. An ingenious 3-axis design allows for 360 degrees vertical and horizontal rotation. Bluetooth connectivity lets you control the gimbal from your smartphone, or you can use the dedicated Magic Focus Ring as well. The frame of the G6 Max is also highly adaptable. The model has 4 different modes: the horizontal follow, which locks the tilt axis, the tilt follow, which enables you to use the tilt and the panning option simultaneously, and the all-follow, which is the combination of the last three. The battery will last you around 9 hours on one charge if the payload is 600 grams. It comes with the USB-C charging cable. The only issue with the gimbal is that the inception mode will make some cameras hit the edge of the gimbal. So, it's best suited for the APS-C cameras and below. Number 4. DJI RS2 Combo Camera Gimbal. From the world of professional DJI filming equipment comes one of the rare camera stabilizers that can compete with the Zhiyun Crane 3s. The DJI RS2 Combo is another heavy-duty gimbal that is extremely light considering the features. The professional shots will be easier to make since it weighs 3.3 pounds, 1 kilogram, and can hold up to 4.5 kilograms, 9.9 pounds. What differentiates the RS2 from the S are the carbon fiber arms found in higher-end camera gimbals, as well as the improved knobs to set the balance. The quick release works much better, also. The handle has a large touchscreen compared to other models we mentioned, which is a big plus. You can change virtually any setting from the screen. You can find the joystick, the record and the M button below the screen. You can lock the screen to avoid turning on features when running, for example. The redesigned focus wheel isn't going up or down anymore but instead from left to right, and the trigger button below it. The detachable tripod is a standard feature. There are NATO rails for attachments like smartphones or handles on the side. The Raven Eye image transmission is a feature that enables you to use your smartphone to control the camera's movements. This model is the perfect tool for all your motion-based filming. There are no unwanted shakes as the Titan stabilization algorithm and the super smooth mode let you film while running without worrying about the blurs and the shaky image. The battery lasts up to 12 hours and it has a fast charging option. It is in a cartridge to mount the battery securely. The case is one of the more compact ones if we compare it to the last few models. It has individual pockets for each part and it can fit in your suitcase. Its only downside is that purchasing additional accessories for the gimbal will hike the price up extremely fast. Still, if you're a professional DSLR or mirrorless filmmaker, this is an excellent investment. Number 5. Moza Aircross 2 Gimbal 3-Axis Camera Gimbal. The Moza ACGN01 Aircross 2 3-axis gimbal stabilizer is a bit more expensive than the previous model, and it has similar features. At 1.9 pounds, it weighs the same as the DJI Ronin South Carolina model, and it can support cameras up to 3.2 kilograms, 7 pounds, giving it a much broader range of compatibility. Like most high-end gimbals, Bluetooth is built in, so you can connect to your smartphone. It does a great job stabilizing your camera, and it comes with a tripod base for hands-free use and stabilization. It can mimic the movement of your smartphone like the previous gimbal. The gimbal has an excellent battery life of up to 12 hours on a full charge. The control panel features smart wheel, OLED screen and smart trigger, while the biggest addition in comparison to the previous Moza Aircross model are the time-lapse, motion control, and panorama shooting modes. The Inception Mode 3.0 enables you to no longer manually control the joystick when shooting and gives you automatic rotation, angle control, and speed adjustment. It's extremely responsive in sport and action sequences. The only downside to it is the feel to it. It's a bit plasticky, and some dials are a bit flimsy, but otherwise this is a gimbal worthy of your consideration. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share and comment on this video. Don't forget to press the notification bell icon to get new update videos. Also check the description box for products link.